Right, hello. So today I thought I'd just have a little bit of a look under these back arches again, because they've not been done since technically 3 years ago, the last time I did it all, and I took them all off and dinging them. So they've held up well, but I'm gonna clean it all off, K-rust it, rust protect over the top with some stuff which I used before, I can't remember the name of it now. Then clean all these up on the inside. He's collected a little bit of rubbish after a few years on the road again since I last done them. Clean it all up, put a new double-sided sealer on the other side, which is what they standardly come with from the factory, along with the little 2 yellow poppers you see there. And I'll give you a little video as we go along. Right, so I've sanded as much down as I possibly can. Got a lot of a bit of crusty bits off, a bit down there, but it's all still solid. You can see it's a little bit crusty a bit there, but it's all just surface. It's a little bit pitted, but I've covered it in K-rust, and then I'm going to red oxidise it, and then put some rust protection stuff. I cannot remember what it's called underneath. That's underneath there, same as that on here as well, and then I'll refit it, and then I'll do the same on the other side. The fronts I'm not bothered with, they're coming away a little bit, but like I said, it's because there's slight holes near the front fixing points on both of the wings, so really they need either replacement wings, repainting, or the covers taking off, and possibly metal cutting out if possible, and a new patch putting in, and then fixing them back on, which might be an option depending on how bad they are. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll give you a bit more of an update in a bit. Right, well, this side's done. As you can see, it's proper on with the rivets and the screw at the bottom, but it's still not quite. The double-sided tape I was using was really good, strong stuff by people who do Gorilla Glue, but it just was not holding in place. So there is, if anyone's got any idea to just finalise this and get it down, that'd be great. So that's done anyway. So now it is solid, to be fair as well. Now I've done this side. This side is quite a bit more crusty at the bottom, but I've smacked it with a hammer, and I'm heavy-handed, as you can imagine. It's not gone through, it's still solid, so I'm just sanding it down best I can. I've got a lot of it quite smooth actually, you can't really see because it's right down at the bottom there. And then I'm just going to cover it in the same stuff I've done the other side and put it all back together before the leather changes. So hopefully it'll be alright. And then, like I said, if anyone's got any ideas about because last time I did it, when I did a quick repair a few years ago, when I checked them and did a similar procedure to what I did now, I used, in fact you can see some on the front, I used black like bathroom sealant, but over time it's gone grey and it's just faded, and so maybe I'll do that again, I don't know. But as you can see, over time, it's been 3 years to be fair, and it's just started to go now. So I'll see. I'm not worried about the front ones because they'll be done by a body shop anyway, but it's just the back ones I needed to check. I think maybe I might get another, it's past its MOT this time obviously for 12 months, but I think I'll get another year out of it, and then I think this bit of the arch from about there to all the way about there will need replacing on this side. The other side nowhere near as bad as this, but like I said, it's still solid on this side as well, so we will see if these preventive measures actually help hold up or not. But I'll do another quick video when it's completely done today. So here it is, painted with some Hammerite stuff now. To give it a bit more protection for a year or so. Just gotta wait for that to dry now, and then it's a case of putting the trim back on. And when it's all dry, probably gets excessive, but I'll probably give it about a week, and then because I know there's little bits down here where I've probably gone just a little bit past the rim of the plastic trim, so I'll just have to sort that out and then make it look all presentable again. So I hope this video has helped people anyway. Just gives you an idea. They're only, like I said, the original ones are, you've got 2 clips here, which obviously goes to them two at the top. The bottom one, all the way from along the top down to here, is like double-sided tape that's on it. Obviously one use. You're not going to get any more than one use out of that. So the one I used on the other side, like I said, it was good stuff, but it just wouldn't bond to it at all. So I need to find another option to that. I might do, like I said, the same option I did before, which was black sealant, and clean off all the access. And you couldn't tell at all looking at it. It looked smooth as anything, but just went brittle and broke over time. But it has took 3 years, so I'm not too fussed with that. So it might be the option to do. And then I think that is it really. I'll continue the video when I've put it all back together. As you can probably gather by now, this video's in a few little bits done over virtually a full day, and my editing skills are rather rubbish. Right, so as you can see, they're back on now. Need a bit of touching up and stuff, and like I said, probably sealing around the edges, because especially this one actually doesn't quite fit. But they're on because they've got the 2 plugs and they've got a screw at the bottom, so they are not going anywhere. But they're going to need a bit more fettling, another day, but we'll get there and it'll get sorted. This was more down to me just being bored and wanting to sort it, to be honest. But like I said, they're easy enough to take off. You've got one self-locating tapper thing there, one there, and a screw at the bottom, and then it just comes off. But yeah, that's it for now. I just thought I'd give you a quick go around. Don't get me wrong, it's not a professional job, but it will keep everything at bay, fingers crossed, and preserve it a bit more until it starts causing serious issues and needs properly cutting out and fixing. But for now, it's presentable, and you can't technically see it, and you wouldn't know unless I told you. Thanks for watching.